Welcome back to another episode of City of Brotherly Crime, a true crime podcast examining contemporary cases based out of my hometown, Philadelphia. I'm your host, Samantha Cho. We return to the case of the Silvera twins, two brothers currently on trial for a series of unsolved murders from the past 3 years. Since I started looking into the case, their innocence has seemed like more and more of a possibility. Last episode, we talked about how the twins are lifelong Philly residents, often affiliated with an international criminal known only by his alias, Mr. Axel. But we also learned about the multiple philanthropic efforts these two were involved in, seemingly at odds with what we've been told about the Silveras. I recently recorded an interview with Chief Davids. He said, quote, "I have no doubt that these boys contain multitudes."
Oh, are you doing a thing? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Alex, come on. How many times do we have to go over this?
Yeah.
When my This American Life tote bag's on the door, that means I'm recording.
I'm sorry. My bad.
We good?
Yep, won't happen.
What did you need?
Oh, I was just wondering if we had cheese nips.
Well, I just bought Cheez-Its last week.
I was really looking for cheese nips.
Why? You were just saying you liked Cheez-Its better than Cheese Nips anyway, don't you?
Yeah, but cheese nips taste more like summer, if you know what I mean.
I really don't. Can we go?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
He said, quote, "I have no doubt that these boys contain multitudes. However, our job is not to determine if they..."
Sam, did you know this cream cheese is expired?
That's cool.
I know, I'm not gonna eat expired cream cheese. But it's cool if it's also expired.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Didn't we just talk about you not coming into my room?
I did not see your wait, don't tell me tote bag on the door.
Dude, the wait, don't tell me tote bag is for when I have a girl over. The This American Life tote bag is for when I'm recording my freaking podcast. There's a difference. Don't you have the laminated cheat sheet I gave you? You gonna?
I'm gonna go.
You good?
Last time.
Bye, Sam. Bye, Alice. Jeez. Okay, and Chief David said, "I have no doubt that these boys contain multitudes. However, our job is not to determine if a criminal..." What? What the fuck? What's going on? Why are you What?
I was just wondering if I could listen while you record, but
What?
I was wondering if I could sit here quietly and listen to you record. I finally caught up on the first 3 episodes. It's so good. I just want to be a part of it.
Alex, I didn't have any idea you were into it. Alex, by all means, sit.
Okay.
Can you be quiet?
Yes.
I'm kind of excited that you were into it. I didn't even know that you were listening, so, I mean...
I love it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
You might... You're gonna be quiet, though?
Yeah.
So you're not like... You're not gonna move?
No.
Okay.
I have no doubt that these boys contain multitudes. However, our job is not to determine if...
Alex?
Stop.
So like the microphone's gonna pick up you eating the sun chips. So could you maybe just not eat?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Done. I'm totally done.
You good? You sure?
Yep.
Okay. I have no doubt that these boys contain multitudes. However, our job is not to determine if... No! I'm good. Didn't we just have this whole thing about how you're not going to eat?
I'm sorry. I thought that was a no sun chips rule because they're a notoriously loud snack. I'm sorry. No, you're right.
So it's like all the food.
No food. I'm quiet as a mouse.
So you're just going to sit there.
Just sitting.
I have no doubt that these boys contain multitudes. However, our job is not to determine if criminals have a heart of gold, but to ensure that dangerous individuals are taken off the streets. And arresting two men who have known ties to the criminal known only as Mr. Axel gets us only one step closer to identifying the man himself. Chief Davids is well aware of the many local groups advocating for the innocence of the Silvera twins. When I spoke to Chief Davids while the Silveras were still at large, he seemed uninterested in pursuing the twins. But now Chief Davids seems hell-bent on seeing these two brought to justice, which begs the question, why?
Well, because he's probably Mr.
Wait, what?
Because Police Chief Davids is probably Mr. Axel. You said it yourself, he was only interested in Silveras after they had him captured, so he could force one of them to confess, and then retain control of the police department, go back to his international crime wing, bada boom, bada bing.
Alice, can you just repeat what you just said?
The no food rule was sun chips because of how
Seriously, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna run out. I gotta catch the chief.
Okay, I'm gonna be late on rent.
No worries. Me too.
Poor foolish Samantha. Always sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. Gunther, it's Mr. Axel. Yes, I'm on the burner phone. No, I don't pay you to complain, Gunther. Police Chief Davids! I want him dead. And it needs to look like an accident. Yes, that's what I said, dead. Accident. By midnight tonight. And do try to be quick about it. I don't know how much longer I can